Olympic development. It is Central Park Track Club, Tracksmith, DC International, and HCCTC.
Should be a fun one. Athletes scheduled to run for CPTC Tracksmith: Brittany Ogenmoken, Nikki Johnson, Olga Kosachenko, and Leah Anderson. DC International will feature Nadea Sanabu, Yvette White, Jordan Hankerson, and Shamika Barnes. HCZTC, say that 5 times fast, will feature Tegita Tor, Karin Etheridge, Alexandria Jackson, and Jasmine Douglas Grant. So open club division getting their chance to run the 4x4 and close out the meet here at Penn Relays.
So leading the way, the Central Park Track Club, Tracksmith, with AC on their bib, and they definitely have the power right now pulling away from this field. 15 meters up on the other 2 squads in the women's 4x4 Open Club Olympic Development Relay event, number 591 in your program, the penultimate race. And I'm trying to get my thoughts together for just a final highlight or two of this weekend. Going back to the 4x800s Thursday morning, Hayden, it's just been an amazing blur of activity on the oval and the infield. I also made a couple sojourns out to the throws. That was some cool stuff too. Watch the hammer and the shot put. But down the back straightaway, it's the 4x400. That's how we close out track meets in the U.S. Central Park Track Club, Tracksmith in the lead.
Well, I think the highlight of the day for me, if it's not your pun on penultimate, I'm not sure if you caught that, penultimate, very nicely done there, Phil. I think it's just the Jamaican fans making the trip from the island to Philadelphia. The excitement here, boy, do they know how to support a track meet. So exciting watching them cheer on their schools, see the rivalries from champs return to Franklin Field. Some schools that may not have been happy with their performance at champs being able to avenge themselves here at Penn Relays, particularly seeing the Hydel women's schools, the girls relays, the Hydel girls relays crushing it up front. It's been a marathon out here, Phil. It's been great joining you throughout the weekend, and we are watching Central Park Track Club continue to lead this open club. They were 152 through 800, now on their 3rd leg.
And I know I can remember going back, I think 7 years to the first time I came to Penn for the relays, just like this is your first trip, and just amazed. And I've been on the field for some very well-attended track meets. In the state of Ohio, they used to have it at Ohio Stadium, which now seats over 100,000. They had 30 for the state championship high school meet there. But being here, just feeling and absorbing the energy from the crowd. And the Jamaican fans, as you said, they're coming here, they want to cheer on their teams, but they're incredibly knowledgeable and are willing to give the love to all the teams and all the individuals really putting forth the effort. As the Central Park Track Club well out in front, as the final baton pass, as they've been completed. CPTC Track Club, DC International, and going down to the track. Contact, I believe, was made. Hopefully, I don't think an injury as the runner holds her left leg.
It's a hamstring injury if I've ever seen one right there. That's disappointing.
The first 60 meters of the anchor leg.
But it's still Central Park Track Club continuing to lead.
And look at that,
meters.
She is going to finish this out. She came to Franklin Field to run, hobbling around on one leg, and just, she's going to cover this final 400 meters.
Well, that is a 3:45.91 by Central Park Track Club. They will take the win. And we are seeing some true grit out here with 300 meters to go.
The team from DC International, the anchor runner scheduled to be Shamika Barnes, fell in the opening 100 meters of this anchor leg, and down the back straight. She is going to complete this. There she is. And we've seen it at the Olympic level and at Franklin Field. She is gutting it out, gritting her teeth, and less than a half a lap remaining. And the crowd putting their hands together for the team from DC International.
This reminds me of Abby DeAgostino, Abby Cooper at the Olympics, when she collided and fell, but got up, helped the other athlete, and they finished the race together at the Olympic Games. Such great sportsmanship, and you're hearing it now as the fans continue to clap to help this woman around the track.
Such grit, such determination. She put in the hard work of the training, and she is not going to let her teammates down.
And you can hear the crowd clapping behind us. Everyone on their feet, supporting this admirable finish.
And I am certain the energy pouring into this young lady, bringing her team to the finish of this 4x4 relay. She hits the line, and again, an incredibly courageous effort by the team from DC International.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we direct your attention to the Infields Award platform.
Our final race on the track. They are lining up for the men's 4x4 Open and Club Relay, event number 592. And they'll be in the inside and outside alleys, 6 lanes. We have a fairly full field. 8 teams on the scoreboard right now at the open end of Franklin Field. And they are ready for their moment, should I say, in the sun? Not really.
No, not so much sun. It is not always sunny in Philadelphia. I made the joke yesterday. I'll keep it rolling. It's a good one.
A good reference.
But we will get one more shining of talent here in the men's 4x4 Open and Club division. We will have 2 heats scheduled to start. In this first heat, we'll have Garden State, Moore Elite, Shore AC, DC International, Garden